Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody tonight? Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here, as you know, doing Astroneer tonight. So yeah, we're coming back after a week off from vacation. Had some awesome family time and some eclipse time. So if you've not checked out my eclipse video, you should do that. Let's see here. Nerd Tule, hey buddy. Big R, what's up, man? And Brandon, hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the stream. I just started the stream, so you're catching us at the very beginning. Hi, New, how's it going? What's up, John? How's it going, man? So, oh man, so many things. So apparently, SES did some updates. So what I'm going to do is, normally I do my usual 4 episodes, and I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, John 7789, is that like our John, or is that another John? So many Johns. Oh, cool, man. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. We got some interesting things planned out for the evening. So, let's see here. So what I'm going to do... Okay, Mixer... John's on Mixer. Okay, so that is our John. Yes. So this evening, unfortunately, Twitch, for some reason, is having some issues. So, we're not doing a stream to Twitch tonight. Let's see here. So the plan for the evening is, I'm going to do a quick segment on the updates for 199 and 200, and then we will continue into our first episode after that. So, yes. So let's go ahead and get into that so I can get that done and out of the way. So I'm going to switch over to the main screen, so no text and my face cam will not be up. So hopefully that'll be okay with you guys, but we'll get back in and I'll catch up on chat after that. So yeah. Doing this live. I normally do this recorded, but we're doing it live. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start recording. All right. Let's go ahead and do full screen on this. God, I can't stop coughing. That's fantastic. Anyway. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome to the patch notes for 199 and 200. I was off last week with some family stuff and the eclipse stuff, and I did not get a chance to put up a proper update video, so this is my attempt to at least kind of take care of that. So on the 17th, SES rolled out update 199, which basically, let's see, I'm actually just now reading through this, doing some stuff with the engineering team here. Where they're working on modularity, which is awesome, research 2.0 and terrain 2.0. They have vlogs and stuff up that kind of go into that, which is super exciting. I'm super excited for modularity. That's not in this update or anything right now, but it's things to look forward to. Excuse me. So they are saying that this update is not a huge content drop because of all the prototyping and stuff, so that's cool. So the things that did change, the options menu has been completely overhauled, which is really awesome, and I'll show you guys that momentarily. So you guys can read through that. I'll show you that in-game as well. The trade module has received some bug fixes and interaction improvements. The maximum return value is always the number of slots on the trade platform rocket. Interesting. I'll have to play around with this and see how this works because I've not actually messed with the updates for the trade module yet. Beacon colors can now be changed. I'm so excited for this. So this will help us with navigation and things. So I will definitely be making use of that. And then another super awesome thing is that they updated the audio engine over to the what is it, WWise engine. And the music personally I think sounds a lot better. It's very awesome. And I don't know, it just seems more immersive. It's just some really cool stuff they're doing with audio. So they also have a vlog up about that. So definitely check that out. What else? New cave exploration tracks added. Yeah, you can see here they added a whole bunch of audio stuff. Each suit now has its own unique death animation. I'm sure you guys will be seeing that with my little fat Astroneer at some point in the near future, because that tends to happen. Under the hood fixes, that's cool. Several issues causing multiplayer crashes. Okay, multiplayer crashes. A lot of multiplayer stuff, that's cool. Several audio issues where sounds would persist even after the event had ended. Interesting. Several audio issues where sounds would not play at all. Okay, that's good. So interesting things there. Let's see here. What else? If you previously used INI tweaks, oh yeah, definitely roll those back, because all this that they're pushing out with this update, you don't need those, because there are menu options that you can adjust things, so you don't need those INI tweaks anymore. There's still a few known issues, and they're doing the prototyping on modularity, which is super awesome. I'm so excited for that. The research 2.0, they're working on research, which I'm really happy for, because I don't like this kind of lottery system they have now, which kind of randomized. They are working on dedicated servers, so that's something I would love to do eventually. So if you guys are up for it, I may eventually set up a dedicated server for you guys to just hop into and have a combined HaggardNerd Astroneer server. That would be kind of cool. Things to think about for the future. And Terrain 2.0 now spherical planet in progress. That's really awesome. So definitely good things to come for the future. Definitely some interesting things updated here for 199 that was released on the 17th, and almost immediately, like I think almost same day, no, 2 days later, I'm sorry, the 200 hotfix was rolled out. This one was super quick. They had some issues where the settings for music and sounds were defaulted to 0 in the menu. There was a multiplayer crash issue. Save games would crash, and then there's some resolution issues. So it was basically a small quick hotfix, so nothing too crazy there. But we are now currently on patch 200, and that's the version we are playing currently. So yeah guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Okay guys, on the stream hangout we are continuing. I'm just bookending that thing because I'm going to be uploading this as usual. You guys know the situation. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick, and then we will get started with episode 1. The cough nerd. Yes, I know. Oh man, Chris, hey, how's it going? And a special thank you to Chris. Chris is a new Patreon person, so thank you. Let's see here. Getting caught up. No elevator music this time. Nope. So the thing about that was I had a pre-selected audio track that I like to play before we got started. But now with this new WWise engine, the audio now continues even when it loses focus. Before, if you clicked out of the game, the music would just go away. So I like now that I can just leave the game running and not have to worry about it, and I can just have the music from the game. So that's kind of awesome. Let's continue catching up on chat here. What's up, Mouthburn? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. It's always good to see you, buddy. What's up, Slaz? I think I already said hi to you. I don't know. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay. I know I need to switch the image back. I will in just a moment. They should make Astroneer cross-platform. Aren't they working on Windows Store and Xbox cross-platform? I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Slaz put up a link to the social stuff. The first one is a link to subscribe. The second one is a link to Discord. And the third one is to Patreon. So if you want to do that, that's awesome. But we got a pretty awesome Discord community. Make sure you join that. Adam, hey, buddy. How's it going? And here we go. Okay, let's get back into this. Hey, there we go. We're back to it. So now we can actually get properly started into the game. So let's get our sound effects back up. Oh man, check out that. That is the new menu in Astroneer. So you got display options. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So if you push escape, you got your new stuff. Audio, you can change your sound effects volumes, your music volumes, all that good stuff. You got display options, which is kind of awesome. So you can adjust the graphic options too if you want to get, try to get a boost in your FPS, or if you want to crank them all the way up and get a super pretty game. It's all right here right now, which is really cool. So guys, yeah, they've been doing a lot of work, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, so welcome back to Astroneer. It's been a while. I missed last week because, like I said, because of family and stuff. And let's show. There we go. Once again, chat, make sure it does look sweet. When will the full game be released? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna assume when it's completed. The devs are always in constant like development mode. This is still pre-alpha. It's not even beta yet, so it's a long road. But I mean, don't rush them. I mean, they're really trying to work with the community to make the best game they can. So just enjoy it for what it is right now and try to support them. And it's awesome. You're just watching as a code. Okay, cool, man. Fellow coder. I do T-SQL programming for a company, which is kind of awesome. And okay, it looks like I'm caught up on chat, so let's go ahead and get started with this episode. Kind of looking forward to it because we got something interesting for you. So let me get this episode started and we'll get going. And well, of course, we have a storm coming, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. Of course, storms, waiting for storms. So as if you're referencing what I think you're referencing, let's not talk about that right now. that's a secret for right now. And since I've mentioned something, I'm working on a project, and I'm not letting out any information just yet. But I got a couple things I gotta solidify on it. But once I do that, I'm gonna be releasing something for you guys. So anyway, that's kind of on the side. Storm, where you at? You still just kind of hanging out? Storm is passing. Okay, cool. So let's get this episode started finally. What's up, Nuri? Hey! No, I just started the stream, so no deaths. Hey, Rob from Wales. Wow, okay, awesome. Okay, here we go. So, yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? The TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. We are now currently in patch 200. There were some updates. I just did the whole review of 199 and the 200 hotfix patches, so definitely check that out once that gets uploaded, of course. But tonight we have an interesting little situation that we're gonna be doing. You guys know I like flat surfaces, but I have little patience. So one of our awesome community members decided to join us and help us out with that tonight. So we got EMOZartis, buddy. Hey, how's it going, man?
Go.
Hey, so EMOZartis is going to help us learn the ways of flatness, I think. So what we're going to try to do, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, EMOZartis, but what we're going to do is do a first little flat demonstration on land here, and then we're going to do a little bit of work on the P-bod and try to get those sides kind of flattened out a little bit because, yeah, it could look better. It could look better. So, what's up?
Well, I'm certainly going to try on the walls on that. I'm also curious about the angles, whether the sharp angles are going to change. Since it's at a 45-degree angle or whatever versus 90 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Because it seems like these pixels want to go in just certain angles.
Right.
And I'll try to show that later. And just a warning to everybody, I can't see the chat. So if you have some question for me, try to relay it through the TheHaggardNerd.
Yes, I will keep my eye on chat as best I can. So yeah, I'll let you know if I see anything, bud. All right. So you said you wanted to start kind of with a flat surface. So I mean, if you want to come out here just a little bit away from the base anywhere. Also, we should probably fill in these holes like you were saying we should do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some tools and try to get it set up.
I didn't show you where I left those tools for you. I apologize. I set them out, but I didn't tell you where they were. Okay, over here. Oh yeah, you found them. Right over there. Yep. You got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't find the inhibitor mod, but these holes have been bothering me ever since you started the game.
Yeah, I have a tendency of making them and not filling them back in. I really need to at some point, but I'm usually doing something ooh shiny and doing something else. So yeah, you do that one. I'll finish this one up over here because yeah. You guys have seen me fall in holes. It's been fun, been awesome, and probably could use some tethers too. I thought I had some compound around here somewhere. Apparently I don't. And apparently I'm stuck. Oh, what's up, Merkin? Glad to see you back. Okay, I know there's some compound over here. I'll grab some and make some tethers. Of course, I want to make another hole in the process. So that actually looks like that went down into a cave. Nope, never mind. That's just a dark hole. So let's make some tethers. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. There you go, bud. Hopefully, you should be able to pick those up. Yeah, you're good. Okay. And I'll fill in this one hole I just made, because it would be counterproductive not to.
I'll set those down temporarily. I hate leaving tethers everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's good if it's a commonly followed path. So, but I get what you're saying. So Slash, this is Emo's artist that's joining me this evening. He's on, he's commented a lot. He's been around for a while on the channel since I was itty bitty. and he's been in Discord, so yeah. Let's see here. Haggard, do the commands work on Mixer? No, John, they do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Okay, what else do I need? More. That's actually a hole of junk. It's supposed to be a hole of junk. Yet my junk is not in the hole. Okay. So Zardis, let me know whenever you are ready. No rush, of course, but I'm just sitting here kind of doing stuff. There we go.
Well, I guess I'll just smooth this out. I can set up a small test wall and try to show a little bit about what the heck I'm talking about.
All right. You said you need an inhibitor?
I already found it.
You found it? Okay. Cool. So we got this rock here. Thinking I'm going to get rid of the rock and then reflatten that. Let's see if this will work. I know I just messed up what you did, but hopefully it'll get rid of it. Yeah. Screw you, rock. And hopefully it'll pop out. Here's a storm! Oh no! I hear one, but I don't think it's coming for us. It's just kind of off in the distance. I think we're okay. What's up, Jimmet? You doing alright tonight? Yeah, I had plenty of deaths on the Monday night GTA 5 stream. That was fun. It was a little rough, but it was fun. Okay, I could probably fill in some of these holes over here. So, you're making your wall. Let me know when you're done with your wall and we'll come over and see what you're doing.
Right. Well, the basic concept of this wall is you just flatten out the top of it.
Oop, let me come over there.
Which I think most everybody knows how to flatten out.
So flat, of course, being relative.
Well, mine is generally always... You have to get down and look really low at the angle.
Oh, okay.
To find the correct angle.
Gotcha.
You get up here and look at this one, you'll see it's flat.
Oh yeah. I'm lining my camera up with what you're looking at. Yeah, okay. I was thinking it was leaning to one side, but no. If I move my camera over, it is nice and even.
And you'll also know that you have it right because it will go really quickly.
Oh, okay.
Where when if you've got the wrong angle and you can see that it's making these ripples behind you, it still goes kind of slow. But when you have the right one, boy, it'll just zoom across.
All right.
So anyway, I just want to show how to make a basic wall. To start from the top and using left click and control, and just try to pull something down. You're going to mess the top up.
Okay.
Clicking. Then again, you're looking for a flat angle created, which that one there looks sort of flat. We'll test it. Nope, that wasn't it.
Right. And this is about the point where I'm like, this is good enough, and I walk away.
But if you kind of get down and look along the side of the wall, you can see all of the different angles.
Okay.
And try to find one that you think is flat. You see how everything is rippling?
Yeah.
Until I find it, it's it will go very, very slow.
So it's a lot of like a guess and test, right?
Yeah, sort of. Sometimes you find it like almost instantly.
Yeah.
But anyway, let me go back up to the top to show that we've just made a huge mess.
Oh yes, I see that.
See that it still saved part of our flat wall.
Right. And you can just propagate that over, right?
So then you can just smooth it back out. As long as you save your flat spot, you've always got it.
Okay. It's like the seed.
I'm just going to try pulling down another one. Oops. And let's be honest, sometimes these controls aren't exactly...
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Get rid of that little spot there.
Generally. Now see, that's what drives me crazy about this game. I pressed control and left click, and it didn't use the smoothing action.
We just dug in.
It just started digging away.
I keep telling myself pre-alpha, early access, pre-alpha.
Now, that one is getting much smoother.
Yeah, it's looking a lot closer. Like this whole chunk right here looks...
Well, give it a try. If you see one, give it a try. Just pull it off for a short distance. And if it still ripples up behind it, you know, well, you got it. But yeah, these do look...
I mean, that's close, but that's still not perfect because there's still the tiny little changes in the angles. Give them an aero mod. Okay. So, Neri's suggesting that a narrow mod would help with this.
Well, when I've tried using the narrow mod, they do work. I mean, no doubt. But it...
I mean, I would think maybe for seeding that flat area, it would work, and then you'd flip back over to your wide mod for widening it back out.
Yeah, in fact, I think I forgot I left the wide mod on. I don't really even want the wide mod on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put
I did that to fill up your holes.
Gotcha. So I put the narrow mod behind you in case you want to use that. And I also put some dynamite behind you in case that's the point it comes to.
Well, it is just a game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just kidding. So Big R is asking, who am I playing with? So one of our community members, Emo's Artist, has joined us this evening, and he has much more patience than I do when it comes to flat surfaces. So we're trying to figure this whole thing out. Oh, that's looking real close. Oh man, did you get it? I think you got it. Or at least it's super close.
It's getting close, but I haven't. But on this flat wall, if I can ever get the light correct, I'll be able to find the exact flat one. Mm-hmm. But that's, see this area here? Well, yeah. I don't know if you can see where my thing is.
Yeah, I can see your indicator.
It's fairly close. It's area here. Mm-hmm. It's still not smoothing it out. Yeah. So we don't have the flatness. But anyway, people should have the idea of what I'm doing. If you want to go do something else, I can keep working on this.
Alrighty. Cool. So let the randomness begin. So so last episode we finished our Plinket board of Dune. We're doing just some final touch-ups, I believe, eventually in the next episode or so. And then so we need to kind of figure out another project. So if you guys have some ideas, let me know. I think maybe I should probably start working on going around and find some more research, at least to get started. Because I don't believe I've unlocked everything just yet, and I do want to work on seeing what the updates to the trade platform are. So let's grab some resin here and see if we can make a trade platform, because I do want to see what's going on there. And then we'll catch back up with Emo's Artist in a little bit.
Sometimes this can be a tediously slow project, and sometimes it can be. I mean, sometimes you find it so quick, you're like, wow.
Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, there's been a couple times where I'm like, yeah, I got this, and then it's like, why can't I do it again? That's an interesting new sound.
It's on a live stream. It's going to want to be very difficult, very impossible.
Of course, it always wants to cooperate. Always. It's just the nature of life, right?
I'm recovering from a heart attack. I don't have anything else to do.
There you go. Yeah, I wish you well, and I'm sure the community does too, man. Yeah, so everybody, make sure you send your good vibes to Emo's Artist. He's had a rough time lately. What's up, Jinx? How's it going? All right, so we got our trade platform. That's cool. So now let's see. Okay, so if I toss this on here, I'm just curious. 0 coal. 4 resin. Is there anything new in here? Nope. Okay. So I gotta figure out. There's more titanium over there. I'm not really in a need for titanium, so let's see what happens. If I put 2 in, 4, 8. Okay, that's cool. So if I were to put in more titanium right now, I could get more ammonium, which that's an interesting thinking. I don't think we've gotten. I didn't think that was pushed out just yet, but that's cool. But if if I send it up now, I can't put anything else in because 8 compound will come back. And if I were to put in another titanium in the previous episodes, patches, I could still do that. There was no way for it to kind of stop me from doing that. So that's kind of cool. It's more of a quality of life change there. That's really cool. I like that. So let me go ahead and pull those back down now that we've got that figured out. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. The brightness is super bright. I'm gonna have to turn down my brightness, I think, because it's kind of ridiculous. Now we have this option to turn down the brightness. So let's kind of crank it down and see how far it goes. It goes all the way to 50, so let's do 25 and see what happens. apply and resume. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little too dark. Okay, one more. This is new things to play around with, so let's go with 10. Yeah, well, 10, there we go. Apply and resume. There we go. It's not as insanely bright. What's up, Dave? How's it going, man? Stream looks very good on Mixer. Okay, cool, John. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it's looking good over there. All right. I'm gonna take the vehicle out, I think. It looks like you're making a fort over here, man. I like it. Okay, let's see here. I'm actually gonna leave the batteries and the zebra ball behind at the base. Okay, let's just connect these. That way you can have some battery power there, Zertis. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna... What was that?
I said, I'm sure I'm using a ton of your batteries.
That's all good. My evening power situation isn't the best, but I do have those 2 big batteries, so it'll help you out, especially if you're under heavy use. And feel free to grab any of these work lights I've got around the base if it helps you too, because they recently added those work lights, and they're very handy when it gets dark. Just pop them up on your you know, auxiliary slots up on the top of your backpack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to take one of these and then head out. Oh yeah, the other thing that I meant to test, I have not tested yet. Oh no. Jinx, you said you have a medical issue coming up. Well, I hope, I wish you well, and yeah, definitely good vibes your way too, bud. Let's see here. What am I doing? Beacon. There we go. Require some compound, so let's go ahead and do one of those. Okay, so we got the beacon. That's cool. So now it's got this interesting little, like, plunger option. So it's green, it's red, it's purple, red again, flashy red, light blue. Okay, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with that. I'll definitely be using that. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is anytime I place down a beacon for direction, I will put one color towards the base and the other color away from the base. That would be interesting. So as will you stop spreading the rumor that I have cancer? I don't have cancer, man. If I ever end up having cancer, I'm going to blame it on you. And for those of you who have not heard me talk about him and me having cancer before, or not having cancer before, he's said it on multiple occasions, and I've corrected him on multiple occasions. I think my truck is running with the nose down. I don't think that's the way trucks are supposed to run. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's one I'm completely missing. Oh, there's one up in the tree over there. Okay. Get some more tree search. Yeah, my cough. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, like, it kind of comes and goes. There for like a week when I was off, it kind of went away. I think it's like me talking a lot kind of exacerbates the situation. But I don't know. It's just something that will eventually clear itself out, I guess. I have no idea. I'm sorry it is annoying for you guys. It's annoying for me too. Oh man. Slash, please stop saying I have cancer. Just make everybody's life better and stop saying I have cancer, please.
You just have brain damage from your wife's fart pants.
Oh, yes. This is true. This is true. So, anybody who keeps up with the what is it? Diablo 3 stream, Venus found a legendary item, and they are quite literally fart pants. So any enemies that come within a certain radius, her pants expel a noxious gas that poisons them, which is quite hilarious. And it is very much fart pants. That's exactly what that is.
It is. It is the funniest item ever in a game.
I was quite impressed when she was like fart pants. I was like, wow, you got to be exaggerating. There's no way. And then I looked at him and I heard her read them, and I was like, yep, those are fart pants. Those were absolutely very specifically designed to be fart pants. Oh, I got a storm incoming, bud. If they're up in the tree, are they not in the ground under it? I don't think they're under the trees. But now you've got me wondering. I've never seen research under like these types of trees. I've seen it under other types of trees. We can dig under a few to see. There's a nice little bunch here. What's up, Cotter? Okay. I'm getting no power from my wind vane. Interesting. Let's grab this one. Toss that one on the back. Whoops. And by toss that one on the back, I mean completely drop that, because that's not working at all. Then grab this guy, put it on the front. I'm totally loaded up here. Then, just for the sake of curiosity, I'm gonna check out underneath these. I don't think there's gonna be anything, but we will find out. Nothing there, nothing there. It's science for science! So, Cotter, I gotta say, man, you gotta come back to my stream at some point in the future when I do another stream, just so I can say welcome back, Cotter. I know that's gonna be over a lot of your all's heads, but it's fine. It's funny, and I'm gonna leave that one alone. It was an old school show, and like the theme, or actually, I think the show is called Welcome Back, Cotter. I don't know. Anyway.
I was with Gabe Kaplan.
What was that?
Gabe Kaplan.
Oh, okay, yeah. I only remember little bits and pieces, because that was still a little bit early for me too, but I do remember that. I remember the theme song and everything.
I think that was the first show that ever had John Travolta in it.
Oh man, that's pretty special then.
The viewers might need to know I'm 55. I'm not some young guy playing games.
It's all good. We're not too worried about it. The only time, the thing that matters to me about this community, man, is the way we treat each other. You know, so if you got people coming in, regardless of their age, if they start being rude to people, they're done. But I don't care about age, as long as you come in and you're respectful and you're friendly. That's all that matters, man. A while back, I did, however, have to put a limitation on age joining me in multiplayer, because there was a situation where a 10-year-old that was actually being disrespectful tried to come in and was really pushy and tried to join me on the stream, and I was like, you know what, man, it's probably best if I put an age restriction there, because you know, I don't want people getting the wrong idea or anything like that. So there's definitely like an 18+ request in order for people to join me on the live stream, because it can get kind of rough sometimes. Oh, we got some research. So Dave, oh, drill head. Okay, cool. So Dave asked if I saw the vlog from today. Yes, I did, and it looks awesome. I'm super excited for that. They're talking about modularity some more, and with that power modularity, I forget the guy's name. I should have everybody's name like memorized, but the one guy with the cool hair, he is working on modularity for power. So that way, right now, power is all kind of associated with your base building. So if you're building your base, you're also building your power source, your power system. So what they're doing is they're actually separating the base building and the power system. So that way, if you have like, if you want to go off on the distance and make like a power generation area, say if you have a mountain with a lot of wind, you can actually go build your little power station up there and then run some tethers or whatever that power situation is going to be, and run it back to your base and power your base that way, which is super cool. Because on top of that, they've kind of been mentioning like automation and stuff, and really trying to think forward towards modularity and automation. So those are two very, very exciting things that they're working on. So definitely check that vlog out if you've not done so. Do it after the stream, but yeah, definitely check that out when you get a chance. It's cool stuff, really. Super exciting for the future. And that's one of the reasons why I like to support the developers here, because they're very open about what they're doing, and very creative and very friendly to their community. So I can kind of respect that. Plus the game's pretty awesome so far.
I don't know if you ever tried one of the large solar panels.
Like the ones you find kind of like a crash site?
Yeah, those were a complete failure.
I think a long time ago, like within the first 20 or so episodes that I did ever of this game, I found one. I was like, yes, this is going to solve my problems forever. And then I think I spent like 2 or 3 episodes just trying to figure out how to get it back to my base. And once I did, I spent more time trying to figure out how to get it positioned properly to get sun. And then once I got it positioned, it was like just slightly more powerful than one of the standard larger solar panels. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna worry about these again.
I think that's one of those things that everybody that plays just has to do at one time.
Oh yeah.
And then you're done with it. Then you realize that a normal or 2 normal solar panels do more than that giant one.
Right. It teaches you efficiency and ratios and stuff. Not that there's a lot of heavy dependence thinking like that in the game, but if you want to try to be efficient and you want to try to build things, you need to balance your effort with your results, so on and so forth. It's just a good thing to kind of keep it, you know, mindful of. How's your wall coming, man?
Well, believe it or not, I think I just found the flat spot on this other side.
Ooh.
Well, maybe not. The light is just, that's one of the things in the game that bothers me, is we have of darkness and 2 hours of sunlight.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Did you grab any of those work lights, by the way?
No, I don't have anything over here that I know will work with them.
Here you go.
Of course, I could put them on me.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting earlier. I'll drop these here, and just put them up in your like your auxiliary slots, and it'll light everything up for you. So let me answer chat here real quick. Oh man, I just realized I've not been recording this episode.
Seriously?
Oh boy. Well, I got the live stream. I can go back and cut that in. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to do that because that was a lot of stuff I was doing. All right, so let's catch everybody up to speed real quick. So I'm a dummy and I completely forgot to record this episode. I think I did my intro earlier. If I didn't, oh well. So what I've probably done now, you'll notice it went from like 720p up to 1080p quality jump there. I just started recording, so that's I'm a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Jinx, thanks for subscribing. So yeah, so I went and I got science and everything, and Emo's Artist and I have been working, or actually Emo's Artist has been working on this wall. I've been observing. Oh man. Kind of crazy, but I'm actually not restarting the episode or anything. I'm just going to cut, I'm going to go back, download this live stream, and cut that in, take that chunk of time that I missed, and just have that as a lower quality version, and then cut in this 1080 version once. Yeah, technical stuff. Moving on. Anyway, so you said you found the flat spot. It looks very, very nice.
You see this down at the bottom where in your house you probably have what's called shoe molding?
Yeah, yeah.
The shoe mold effect.
That is kind of nice.
I've always thought that was cool.
Yeah, I do like that. Adds
But then what?
it adds texture to a flat surface. And earlier, I believe Tim asked about my frame rate. So just a heads up, Tim, if you're still on, so I'm running all this on a singular gaming laptop. I'm running i7. I'm actually running a 970M graphics card. I'm doing the game, the multiplayer session, the recording, and the streaming all on one machine. So I think I'm doing okay for having one machine. But later on, once I get more ad revenue and stuff, and more funds coming in from the whole YouTube thing, then I will definitely build a beast machine and have that beast machine be my gaming machine, and then drop this laptop to be a streaming machine. So I'll have a 2 machine setup, and everything will be much smoother. But right now I'm working with what I got. So what can you do? Oh, we got some Tyclone people. Okay, so I don't mind Tyclone raids, but like don't be like promoting other people's channels, man. Come on. Oh man, what's up, Tyclone? How's it, man? How's it going, man? You doing all right? Oh man. So yeah, we got a bunch of people coming into the stream. Welcome everybody. We're doing some Astroneer tonight, having some fun. All right, so yeah, that's looking nice, artist. I like that.
For some reason, the final angle keeps eluding me.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I try to get it.
Yeah.
When I look at it, it looks like it's leaning in slightly.
Yeah, it's more patience than I would have on that, but it's looking good,
Well,
man.
no, I mean, normally this takes me 5 minutes to do this whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've been so hard finding the correct angle, but you can look down the wall and see it still ripple
Yeah.
terribly.
So it's been my experience that people who come and join me on my games and stuff, like they always have the worst luck. I had another guy, One Last Midnight, join me a while back, and his trucks kept flying up and he'd get getting launched into space and stuff. So that's it's kind of interesting.
The HaggardNerd curse.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna say, because I'm super clumsy and super awkward in real life, so I can only imagine just kind of bleeds over into my gaming life. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for another run of science. Let me know whenever you're ready to proceed to anything else, or do anything else, or show anything else, and I'll come back to you.
If I ever find the correct angle, I'll show you, because then there are just a couple of small things about how to neaten it up, tighten it up, and make it look better.
What?
But first, I got to get the correct angle.
What the hell? I just got out of my truck and I died just randomly. What? Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Sorry. That was frustration. I appreciate it, Declan, man. Oh, and the other night, you were talking to me, and I'm sorry that I didn't respond quickly to you, because I was actually in the middle of working on a project, and by the time I looked back, you'd already said something, and I tried to respond back, but I think you were already offline, man. Sorry about that. And thanks for the sub. I did not catch your name. I normally try to say hello to people by name, but yeah, things are all crazy today, it seems. Okay, so more science. Always more science is needed. Yeah, I don't know. I just got out of my truck. I think my truck was still moving, and I got out like right before it stopped moving, and it ran me over. So yeah. Tim, thank you for subscribing, bud. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Have a great stream from time. Okay, cool. Cool, Calvin. Appreciate it, man. There was a spiky thing over here somewhere. Where'd you go? Send beer. Calvin, welcome to the community, bud. So guys who are new here, we have a Discord channel server thing, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys want to come hang out there at some point, it gives me a chance to like chat with you guys outside of streams. And I do announcements and all kinds of fun informational things there. But yeah, I'm super excited. So Tyclon, who has joined us this evening, him and I have mentioned something about possibly doing some sort of collaboration. I think we're both very busy guys, and we haven't quite hammered out all the details yet, but there is interest in doing a collab there. So hopefully in the near future, at some point in the next few weeks, maybe we can work something out and get something going for you guys. Nothing solid yet, but it is a possibility. So definitely look out for that. And I'll keep you guys updated once something's decided. Oh, I think I ran over myself again. Yeah, that's exactly what happened last time. So John just put up a link to Discord, so if you want to come join our Discord, there's that. Please change the corgi. Okay, so that that definitely is on my to-do list. I will eventually change the corgi. I have something very specific that I want to do in place of the corgi, but this is going to take time to do the thing that I want to do, and that is my most limited and precious resource right now. That and patience. Kind of a big thing. Discord influx. Oh, that's cool. So all those people hopping over into Discord, thanks for joining. If there's any questions you guys have, let me know. Of course, you know, after the stream in Discord, I'll answer everything. We got some people over in Discord who probably help you out too, so. Discord won't work in Mixerland. No, unfortunately it won't. But John, if you actually go and do the manual process of copying the link and pasting it over into Mixer, you can do that if you want. Unfortunately, Nightbot is not configured to work with Mixer yet, or at least it's not an option. If it was an option, I would have had that set up by now. But unfortunately, Nightbot only currently works with YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that's the hamburger looking one. The weird, funky hamburger looking one. Discord, Jinx, is kind of basically like a community chat thing to where, I don't know if you use Facebook Messenger, but think like Facebook Messenger, but less like stalkery and more community based. So instead of like one-on-one or like, you know, group chats, if you set that up, it's more just like a ongoing persistent group chat that has some pretty cool features and stuff. So I'm stuck in a hole here. What I like to tell people who are not familiar with Discord is go and get set up with it, try it out, see if you like it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to stick around. But I used to use TeamSpeak and Skype and all that stuff, and then I found Discord and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. Because it's got pretty awesome voice capabilities too. That's actually how I have Zardis joining us this evening. Via voice, of course. Oh man, this is gonna be way too steep. Way too steep. Thank you, John. Yep, that's way too steep. Okay. kind of dig this out a little bit. See if we can, you know, I could I could not be a dummy. I could take these unknown researches off the front and the back, because that's what's weighing us down right now. Nope, wrong one. We can pull it off anyway. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. A little like a forum. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to a forum, but instead of having like people creating threads and stuff, there's channels you talk into, and then, you know, as the server owner, I can go in and create different channels. So if there's like topics and stuff, like very like overall general topics, you know, there's those different channels you can join if you want to discuss those specific topics. So, so for those of you on the live stream hangout, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. I like to bookend my episodes for the uploaded versions, because it makes sense when you watch it that way. I know it doesn't really make sense when you're doing the whole live stream thing, but you know, I gotta think of everybody. So guys, hang out. We will continue. But guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Oh man, and of course a storm comes. So we're not going anywhere. We are continuing. I literally just started my stream like an hour ago. Okay, it's it's been a little bit longer than I thought it was, but we are still continuing. We still got a lot of gaming ahead of us tonight. All right, so we're through the storm, I think. Zardis, how you doing over there, buddy?
Well, I'm just waiting on you.
Oh, you're waiting on me. Okay, I didn't.
Because now I've got it set up for you to do some repairs.
Okay.
Show you how to fix the stuff. I've got this side done.
Okay.
I've messed it up on purpose on the top and on one side. Easy it is to fix.
Okay.
Once you have it right, it's simple.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for this episode, buddy, is I'm going to go ahead and pop these researches. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to introduce you again. Just say hello if you don't mind. Then I'll hit these researches real quick, get those out of the way, since that's what we ended on last episode, and then we will continue. I'll come over there and work with you on what you got. Is that cool?
Cool.
All right. Tim's asking if I'm going to do a stream of Dwarf Fortress next. I've actually tried Dwarf Fortress before. Wow, thank you, voice. So that tells you my experience with Dwarf Fortress. It was not a pleasant one. Oh man, I understand it's a very cult, like it has a cult following, and it's awesome in that respect. But I don't have the patience for it. I really do not. Yeah. Anyway, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get this stuff. You know, it can stay right here. It's fine. Let me get started recording before I forget again. Oh man, brains all over the place tonight. Record, please. There we go. There we go. I'm good, guys. I'm good, I promise. All right, so let's get the episode started and we'll continue. Oh, of course, another freaking storm. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? Let's make sure it's not gonna come for us, and then we'll get the episode started. Oh man. I think it's moving off to the side. We might be okay, actually. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. I'm joined by my buddy Emo's Artist. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey buddy.
And
hello everybody.
And he is showing us the way of flatness. Before we get over to see what he's got going on over there, the end of last episode I went out and collected some of this here science. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those, get those out of the way, and then we'll see what Zardis has to show us. So let's go ahead and get these. Reaching on over. Some compound. This here, that. Some more filters. Okay. Cutter is Groot. Cutter is Groot. Noxious Fumes. Hey, how's it going? Fun name, buddy. Oh man. Okay. So we got one more after this. Some more compound. And some unknown research. Going. What's up, Wheatley? Glad to see you back. And more compound. Okay, okay. I've got plenty of compound that round. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty. So Zardis, on my way over to you, buddy.
Okay, man.
Alright. So you said you got some issues here. We're trying to fix them to get them nice and flat and even, right?
Yeah, do you see where my thing is?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Just put yours there, that's flat, and just pull across, and you'll see how quickly it actually smooths everything out.
So once you get it, see how quickly it goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just takes it right out.
And then look up on the top.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Just bump your left mouse.
And
just bump your left mouse.
Mm-hmm.
To do just small little adjustments.
Oh, yeah. Or else that happens, right?
See how that just messed that up? Well, a small bump there and you fix that.
So it's a balance between the two, really.
Yeah, and you can try the narrow mod. I've got it right at your feet.
Okay, yeah,
But basically up here on the top, you can just pull across.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to smooth out.
I messed up the ground. There we go. We're good. Oh, wow.
And see, like if you mess up any, let's say you built this is a castle wall and you wanted a door here.
Yeah.
You could do that and then decide, well, I don't want the door.
Just straight on across. Oh, that is cool.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah. So it's all about finding that first angle first, and then from there you have a lot more options to do what you want to with angles.
And then you can see how easy it is to actually do it.
Yeah.
But finding that first angle, for some reason, I kept having trouble.
I think this is the flattest thing that has ever existed in any of the games I've ever played. Oh, man. So, bumping this little edge right here. Okay, so that messed that up. Oh. So, what I'm doing is I'm actually going way too high with that. I need to come down lower.
Right.
Okay. So, closer to the middle. Oh, interesting. So the effect of your terrain tool isn't necessarily just within the confines of that circle. It's actually extends out a bit.
Right.
Oh.
And wall that's flat on this side and flat on the other side.
Yeah.
Your wall has to be thick enough because it's a pretty thick area.
Okay. That makes sense. And then I guess if you have the narrow mod, it reduces that slightly, but only slightly.
Yeah, it does. So if we could get some daylight, you could finish up this top.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that you have a perfectly square edge. And just like grab like you did on the top, or grab along the side of the wall. And you can make this wall 10 miles long if you want.
So I want to see if I can
done easily
get that edge like you've got there. Okay, so I'm messing up the top, and I've got the flat on this side. So I come back on the top.
You can go back and fix that.
All right. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Oh man, that is pretty awesome, man. And that was like super quick too. You were saying.
You have it like if we want to extend this wall out.
Yeah.
It's you can go forever with it.
I may at some point. I may take this thing out over the horizon just see what happens. Just because this is awesome. Not tonight, of course, but man, that is awesome. Now, if I wanted to get rid of that edge. Oop, come on, camera. Okay. Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh no, almost, not quite.
Let's see, I spent, what, an hour over here messing with it before I finally found the angle.
Yeah.
And then once you find the angle, it's just simple to do.
All right, that's probably why I've been having so much trouble, because like I tend to try to have patience for things, but sometimes I just don't. So that's where I mess up, because I don't spend enough time trying to find that perfect angle.
Well, like I was saying in the episode before, when you find the angle, you see how quickly it does it.
Yeah,
but if you have the wrong angle, you might as well stop, because it's just going to keep rippling and it goes really slow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Angle, man, it'll just go fast. Oh, I'm going to go get a glass of tea, and when I come back, I'm going to go attempt the Plinko board of doom.
All right, cool, buddy. So yeah, Zardis is going to work on seeing if he can maybe flatten out the rails on the side, because you know, this is a cool build, but it could be better. These rails on the side are kind of fun, but they're very chunky looking. So we're gonna try to make this flat area, you know, make these rails look like the wall that he just built over there, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So guys, do me a favor, no politics in chat, please. We're not doing that. Appreciate it. It causes troubles. Oh man. Okay, so cool. I'm excited for this.
You never talk religion or politics.
Yes, because that people like, even if you want to sit down and listen to somebody, regardless of the one of those two topics, there's always something that causes somebody to get upset, and then it just goes downhill from there. So I just try to make a friendly, awesome community where everybody can just come and hang out and chill. And once you start introducing those two topics, things become not chill anymore. So let's just not do that. All right, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you for understanding. Oh, I love this new music and everything, or the way they redid the music. Basically, you got all those different synth layers and stuff going on that you not used to have. Oh, and I took this narrow mod with me. Yep, you went on over there. Zardis, you still on, or are you up away?
I moved over here to the Plinko board to see. I'm curious about these weird angles. Yeah. Because generally this game wants to go in 90-degree angles. Perfectly smooth. And with this being at a 45-degree angle, I don't know how it's going to work.
Oh, I gotcha. So two quick things. Since you're going to be over here, I need to bring a vehicle over here for you, so that way you have a constant source of O2. And actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and build a bunch of tethers and have them run over from the base, because we got all the batteries and all the wind generation and all that stuff, so you won't have to worry about that so much. So
but what I would do is we could go around over here to the side and dig a tunnel in. But well, there's actually a cave here. But use one of your spare rovers. Yeah. As your oxygen source, which you're going to use tethers to light up this whole thing. Well, you can carry a rover and it will supply the light to all of the stuff. Like when I build a castle, I'll put a rover on top and then cover that with a roof, and then all of my tethers connect to that ceiling of my roof.
We can do that. I'm just thinking that all the power generation and the batteries and stuff are over at the base.
Oh yeah, you need power, definitely. Yeah. I'm just talking about just for lighting it up.
Oh, okay. Just as a power source, like a battery resource thing, if it's a one-off kind of deal and not a heavy-duty build like we're working on.
Well, like when you're finished with it, you're gonna have tethers running around to light it up.
Oh, I see. Like as
And you don't see the truck there that's obvious.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I like to hide stuff.
That makes sense. Okay, I see what you're saying.
But I mean, it's yours. Do it however you want.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, I wasn't catching the after the fact portion of that. I get what you're saying now. I did run tethers over from the base there for you, so now you have all the power generation and oxygen from the base coming to you. So feel free to put down any more tethers or move tethers or do anything you want to, bud. Just as long as you keep the general same design, concept, whatever. Let's see here.
Well, all I'm planning on doing is getting a small portion set for you. Complete it.
Oh yeah, I could just run it up myself. Man, you've already got this pretty close, if not already. Like the paint's kind of wonky because it throws you off, but that's already close.
Cool. Well, of course, you can come back and repaint it.
Yeah. No, that's no problem.
I'm not trying to test. It's not putting down my little piece of shoe mold like stuff on the bottom. Means I probably don't have the correct angle yet.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Do you find it?
I think I just did. Oh man. No, see, it's leaning bad.
Yeah. It's close though. It's close.
At least you have this starting ramp.
Yeah.
Already smooth. See how now it's putting down the little shoe mold stuff, but the wall is still. Or at least it appears that way to me.
Yeah, I think so.
People can't realize how hard this is. People will not understand how difficult it is to work on this steep of an angle.
Yeah,
I had no idea until me and TheHaggardNerd did like 2 minutes of testing. I died 3 times.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Tyclone, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you coming around, and it's cool about the people coming in. I just try not to do the promotion thing, so that's cool, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, exactly that. Doing the Plinko board of Doom lives up to its name, and it is definitely very Doom-tastic. it exudes a certain amount of Doom. Just looking at it, man. Just looking at it. Oh, you know what? Something we haven't shown people yet. The thing we were doing earlier, but we kind of forgot to do when we came back on, is to actually show the board in action, top to the bottom, so we don't have to worry about the physics stopping on us.
Yeah, well, bring me a ball up, and I'll just stay up here, and I'll drop it when you're ready.
Okay. I got it right over here. I'm coming back with it now. And something I found out is as you're walking up this board, or this side little area, the side ramp, if you actually push, if you hold forwards and run, and you just tap back and forth on you know, left and right, it actually makes you go faster than just walking by yourself. I don't know why that is, but it works. Especially when you're carrying something. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just kind of the way the system works or whatever. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You gotta have at least one. Yes. There we go. There you go. You good, man?
I was just making it wider up here because I'm a klutz and I fell off of it 3 times in practice.
True story. We had him on earlier before we did the stream, and we were testing, and we went and had to collect from down there a few times.
We will never again.
Yes, we will never speak of it again. Yes, that is the ongoing thing. Oh, that's great. That's great. Back to watch. Great tip. I'm getting up hills. Yep. Strafe running. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. All right. So,
Okay, thank you.
you let me know when you're ready, buddy, and I'll get in position.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, guys. Officially, the first run, hopefully non-physics stopped, I guess. Let it go, buddy. Whenever you're ready.
Can you see the ball?
Yes, I can see it.
All right. Off we go.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't go flying off the side like it's done a couple times. Oh, man. I wish, like, when the ball hit one of these things, we could get it to light up somehow, but... Oh.
I wish the spikes would come out.
Yeah, right? And knock them around like bumpers.
Yeah, like on a pinball machine.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the far left, it was the second from far left, so it is slightly randomized. Oh man, let's see here. So John put a link up to Mixed Bag Monday. So guys, if you've not done so already, we are voting for not this coming week, but the next week's game. Everything has to be like 1 week ahead of time, so that way everything can get prepped up and ready. Last Monday we did GTA 5, and this Monday we're actually we need to figure out a way to break a tie. We're voting again for No Man's Sky, Subnautica, or 7 Days to Die. So there's another link in Discord to where you can vote on that tiebreaker. But also we have the voting for the following Mondays. I believe it's the 11th that we're voting on currently. So good stuff. But yeah, man, that was... Oh, go ahead.
Do you still have the narrow mod?
I brought it... Oh, okay, I was bringing it to you, and then we got off on another subject. We started talking, and then I took it back to the base. So let me bring that back to you, bud.
All right, I'll take the ball up while you're gone.
Oh, okay. Here, I got the narrow mod for you. This is PC. All right, I'm gonna leave this down here at the bottom near the beacon for you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. And test run 2. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. I see you.
Try not to run off the back side again. Okay, you ready for test 2?
Let it rip. There it is. Okay. Ooh, it's taking its time. Bounce to the right. Back to the left. I think this thing favors the left a little bit. Oh. It landed in the second from the left again. Interesting.
Well, it seemed like every time we've had it go to the far right, or to looking at it from the bottom would be the left.
Yeah.
Gone off, completely off.
Oh yeah, it's flown off a couple times. Oh, 1 second, I gotta answer a question here. So Will is asking, what does a narrow mod do? So actually carrying something up and trying to explain this at the same time is not a good call. So just real quick, so your train tool, you got this circle, and this is the area you can affect. So there's both a wide and a narrow mod. So the narrow mod, I'm gonna grab this up real quick from you, bud. Where is that? If we put the narrow mod on, actually let's do something that we can compare to. So like in relation to this little blue shape here, so you see the circle kind of goes around that. So if we go in and we put the narrow mod on, you'll see that now that it's much smaller. Now if we were to put the wide mod on, the outer edge would probably go out to about right here, so you have a much larger effective range to manipulate the train and whatever else you're trying to do. So here you go, put the narrow mod back down and I'll carry that up. So hopefully that answers your question, man. If you have any other questions on that, let me know and I'll try to do some demonstrations or something. Let's see here. Let's see here. If you have 18 multiplayer rule, you might have to take down all your GTAs. Uh-oh. Mouth burn. You're under 18? Oh, okay, okay, well, damn. I didn't know. Well, you're not immature, so how about that? It really, the 18 plus rule is to prevent like really immature people coming in and begging to play and just being immature. All right, so we got a storm coming. So do you want to wait, or should I let her rip during a storm?
Okay, are you already up there? I'll stay down here.
Yeah, I'm up here. Got some blocks coming. Hopefully nothing will affect me. I'll hang out in this little tiny hole. Oh man.
I can get in the ball slots and not get hurt.
There you go. Do I play any game on PS4? I do not own a PS4. Not because I'm anti-PS4, it's just I put all my resources in my computer. I'm not like, what is it? PC Master Race or whatever. I'm not like that. Like if I had a PS4, I would play PS4. There's a couple games actually on PS4 that I'd be playing. But my resources go towards my laptop and my computer and my setup and my camera equipment and stuff like that. So maybe later on when I'm making the big YouTube bucks, I can get a PS4 or Xbox or Switch or all kinds of the good things. But right now, not so much. Okay, so the storm is past here. Are you good down there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try on this side. Right here. Can you see the ball?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, here goes. Oh, it's stopped. It's going. Okay, it's going. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Roll.
There we go. Oh, I'm losing sight. There it is.
It's rolling down to the edge of the wall.
Oh, and it bounced out. Oh no, but it's going towards the middle. Hey, it landed. Nice. Oh man, that was fun. So Calvin asks, so what is this game about really? I haven't seen it. Oh god, I was blocking it. Nary death count. I was reading a question and just walking off to my doom, not paying attention like a derp. Man. So that's what this game's about, Calvin. Just so you know. No, this is like a sandbox game, and as you can see, it's in pre-alpha. It's something where you can manipulate the terrain like Play-Doh kind of, and you can go out and find science research things and unlock new technologies and drive around in cars and go to other planets via spaceships. It's just kind of a sandbox game. You kind of do what you want to within the confines of the game, the engine. So I know it's not a very specific answer, but it's what it is. Death due to talking. Yep, that sounds about right. Why is my shuttle so far away? Because that was the only location close enough to my base without actually being on my base. And I chose that location because I didn't want to have my shuttle sitting right on my base again. Okay, and we shall never speak of it again. Hopefully I don't die again from these blocks coming. So I'm going to kind of go over here and hide behind the Peabody. And hopefully we will be safe here. Oh, they're trying. They're trying. We're going to hang out here, though. Hopefully they'll be alright. So like Scrap Mechanic, but with Play-Doh. I've actually never seen Scrap Mechanic. I think I've seen videos of Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic. Oh, Gabriel, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Scrap Mechanics, like, you have these pieces and you put them together and you make machines. That's kind of cool. There's, well, my mic there. There's no like pieces like that in this game yet. The devs are actually actively working on this game, and they are working in some sort of modularity. So it's not going to be anything specifically as, I think, elaborate as scrap mechanic, but I mean, there are elements. You do build your bases out and make your vehicles and stuff, but it's not like put your own Legos together or anything.
Stop.
What was that?
I started sliding while I was trying to smooth the wall.
Oh no. Oh no. I see you way up there, yep. Don't need another death. This Plinko board of doom has claimed so many lives so far, and it's mainly just been me and you. Oh boy. Alright, so do you need my help, or should I go off and do other things and check back on you later?
Well, actually, I think I've come check and see if this works smooth for you.
Okay. And do my back and forth run trick. Yay.
I'll try to figure out how to hand you the narrow mod.
Oh, let's see here. I've got my terrain tool out here, or my thing. If you drop it, I'll catch it. I've gotten pretty good at that. I can't see the thing. There. Oh, shit. I had it, but the light was too bright. I got it.
I think that registers as a fail.
Yep, definitely. Par for the course for me. Okay, so I got the narrow mod equipped. Let's see here. So I just got the game and playing it a little, and I heard the windstorm coming on and ran for the landing pod. Yeah, you got to do that, man. You got to do that, because those blocks will knock you out real fast. Alright, so what am I looking at? Zardis?
Up there at the top part of the wall where you can see like the little shoe mold going.
Yeah.
Pick the flat part of the wall and just start coming down. Let's have a look at it and see if that's smooth.
Oh, what am I doing? So like in the gray then, not in the white?
Yeah, up where you were just a little bit.
No. Oh my god.
And the death toll rises.
Another one bites the dust, man. Oh, you heard the storm in my game and you were playing yours and you ran it. Okay, that's funny. What's up, Goblin? How's it going, man? Okay. So, I'm gonna collect my worthless corpse and then come back up there and attempt to do the thing I was trying to do. There's a reason why this thing is called the Plinko board of doom, guys, and it's not just the spikers. Alright. Let's go climb back up. This green is gonna be slowly littered with gray spots from where I had to cover everything back up. Yes, I need the counter, that automated button thing. I will look into that eventually. That will be a thing that happens eventually. Right now, not so much, but once I have some time. Yeah, just something where I can hit a button and it'll ding up with the next number for a moment on the screen. Because that would be great. Because I need it apparently. Oh man.
Well, it's not that we can't walk and jump, it's that it is at this angle.
Yeah, and so then the camera swings around.
Controls don't work.
Sorry.
Okay, you see about where my the narrow mod about there, and try smoothing down the wall.
Okay. Ooh, it's kind of doing something. Yeah, that actually, I think that's working. Yeah. Oh man.
Now just
don't fall.
just try not to fall.
All right. Let's see if we can do this from
up here. It looks fairly square.
Oh no! I tried to do it.
That's why you always make sure you have a flat spot saved.
Yeah, I messed up the molding, I think, but You said we can pull it back in, right? Yeah, there it is. I'm also going to flatten out this area here because that's a thing. The music got all like super intense while I'm doing this.
Well, while you're doing that wall, if you get some kind of little mistake, come back from the floor. Come back from the floor, and that fixes your little molding.
Oh, okay.
So you can just go from wall to floor to wall to floor, and that'll get your molding fixed.
Oh, look, there's some sort of weird something going on here. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. 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 Good catch. There we go. So, like right here, can you see this weird little lip?
Yeah, just tap the floor out away from the molding a little bit. Fix it, or tap the wall up above it just a little bit.
It's not wanting to cooperate. It may just be a glitch in the... Straight down? Oh, ooh. It does not want to cooperate. Oh, goodness. Oh, and I dug in. Yeah, I think it's just the way it's angled. It just jumps over to another set of polygons or whatever.
Well, I want this wider before I fall off.
Probably not a bad call. Probably not a bad call. I'll go ahead and follow you down on that. You heading up, I'll head down. Let's see here. What do I use for the overlay? I use OBS. And I use different elements within OBS to show the stuff on screen. I mean, if there's something online where if you can somehow do a hotkey to increment a number online, I can use a browser source. If we can customize that, that could be fun. That might actually work. If I was super tech savvy, I'd love to rig up some sort of mechanical device via Raspberry Pi to where it would drop a little flag down in front of the camera, but then it wouldn't actually increment the number. It would just be a little flag that says death on it. That'd be funny too. It's interesting. I hear the bubbling of the geothermal vents. You used to not be able to hear those, or at least they didn't sound like that. If they did. Peapod facelift. That's exactly what this is. That's probably going to be the name of this this episode. I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's going on? Oh, there's the ground. I was like, why is my camera being weird? I was like, oh, okay, I'm all the way at the ground. Nice. Sweet. All right. Got a little bit more space all the way down. This is looking pretty awesome. Go ahead and carry this up. Oh, did I do it? No, I did it. Okay, good. Cool.
Or near straight.
Uh-oh, what? Uh-oh. It doesn't look straight. What happened? Oh no. Did something... Uh-oh.
Try it again from our flat spot up here.
Mm-hmm.
Just pull down and see if we've mushed it up.
That... I think that looks... It's close. I think it leans out a little bit, but, I mean, that's not bad.
You see the little ripples in the wall? It means we just haven't found the exact one.
Ooh, easy, easy. Okay, there we go. We got a storm coming. Oh yeah, I see this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go head to the top here, answer some questions, then we should probably end this episode. Then we will continue. So let me catch up in chat here. Oh, Mouthburn, you already found something? That's cool. We'll talk about that after the stream, I think. Plinko is starting to take shape, John. Yeah, I like this. This is awesome. Will's asking how I found the ball for the thing I did. So the zebra ball, I found the holy zebra ball down in a cave. After months of exploration, I was running low on food and water, and I was about at my wit's end. And as I came across a corner in a cave down deep, I saw a sight, and it was glowy and zebra-esque. And I said to my zebra awesomeness, we have found the zebra ball. I don't even know. So yeah, you can find them down in caves sometimes. It's the best I got, man. Yeah, the green caves are the best way to find them. If you get down to a green cave, that's a good place. John just put up the links to my social stuff. So the first link is to subscribe. If you've not done that already, make sure you do that. The second link is to Discord. Come join our Discord. We got an awesome community over there. You guys should come be a part of it. And the third one is for my Patreon page. If you want to check that out, that'll be awesome of you too. Also, he just put up a link to our Mixed Bag Monday. So we're voting for 9/11, the second Monday in September. So yeah. Fun stuff, this Mixed Bag Monday stuff. So make sure you get your votes in so you can vote to see what we end up playing, or at least have a chance to play anyway. And yeah, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and next episode we will continue working on the P-Bot facelift, which is, I guess, what we're gonna call this now. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'll be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Excuse me.
When you get a chance, let me have the narrow mod back now, see if I can find an angle.
Ah, yes. Here, I'll go ahead and give that to you. And I'll get the next episode started here. Oh, thanks, Viper Fox. Have a good one, buddy. I have to post an update picture of your zebra collection. Oh, man. Yeah, Big R, you had a good collection there before. Hopefully that works out for you. All right, so let's get started with the next episode. So I believe this is episode 2 or 3. So there was the update. 1 gig. Okay, so that was the first episode. That was the second episode. So this is the third episode. So we got 2 more episodes to do. Ace is asking if I'm good with computers. I mean, it depends on what you mean. I mean, I'm familiar with computers. I got enough technical know-how to do a stream and do an overlay and have things be dynamic. But if you're about to ask me for like help with setting up something, I can't help you right now, bud. That's what like Geek Squad and stuff's for. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Hey guys, how's you? Blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and blotch that intro. Holy crap. Hey guys, how's it going? The TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. Last episode, we worked on the whole flatness thing with the P-Bot here. The Peabot has claimed many lives in the past couple episodes. And I'm joined by my buddy, Emo's Artist. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hello, hello, hello.
And we are working on trying to get this this side over here kind of flat and figured out and everything. It's proving to be a challenge. It really is, but it's fun. It's awesome. The big thing is to try to survive and not fall off. Because that's claimed me a couple times, so... So yeah, let's go ahead and continue with that. I'm wondering if I should make a flat ramp over on this side as well, so that way we can have two sides to come up. That might be worth investing in. So yes, this is the Peabot facelift. We completed the proper structure a couple episodes ago, but this is the facelift episode. Or, continuation of the facelift episode. If that makes any sense at all, my brain's going shot. Oh, man. Ooh, another storm? Seriously? God. Storms are much more common as of late. Let's see here. Sorry you're a little late. You had trouble with the link. Alright, Joey, thanks for, joining us. And yeah, this is a fun minigame. It was suggested by, was it Goblin or Nerd Too Late? I think it was Nerd Too Late that suggested the Plinko board of doom, and so it came to be. But of course we have like storms every 2 seconds up here for some reason. So you safe over there, buddy?
Oh, I just realized I haven't died in 2 episodes.
Well, speak for yourself, man. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't say the same. Oh, those boxes. Oh, I thought we were okay. Leave me alone, boxes.
It doesn't seem like the storms are as bad up here as they are on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't been hit by anything.
Or as boxes.
I've been kind of hanging out in this little indentation where we put the zebra ball, but no boxes have properly hit me. So I was counting it as luck, but if it's safe up here, I'm good with that.
I wonder if it has something to do with the game physics.
Maybe. There may be some sort of height limitation. Oh man, I messed that up. There we go. I think I'm going to build a ramp on the other side, because I think that just makes sense.
Trying to smooth the top of the wall, but I can't get any light.
I'm trying to smooth the top of the wall, but you can't what? Ooh, that was almost bad.
Here they went off. I can't see up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, that barely helps. You just move that down. Oh man, that's tedious though. It gives you light, but it's tedious. Man. Rex, stairs? Yeah, stairs would be absolutely wonderful in this game. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. You know, us being an Astroneer and having such wonderful knowledge of engineering and spaceship and rocketry stuff and science, we've yet to figure out how to build stairs. So I don't know who to bring that up to. Somebody in management probably did not supply us with the blueprints, even though one would think that we could probably figure those out on our own, but you know, that's not the case apparently. So we must continue with the technology we have. It'd be nice to unlock the stairs technology. Yes, absolutely. Will's asking if I play Rocket League. I do not play Rocket League, not by choice. I just really haven't had a chance to get into it. It looks really fun. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Oops, messed that up. There we go. So Jinx, you're asking if you can cut Baron in half. Technically, yes, but I mean, it's not like it's gonna float away. I don't think physics in the game works quite like that. But I saw in a system error vlog that technically you could dig up an entire planet. You could literally like dig it up, like how I'm putting stuff down, like you know, you dig into the ground. Like you could literally do that to the entire planet, and the entire planet would just be gone. The amount of time and effort and resources that would take, and by resources I just mean power and oxygen, it's not worth it. And then once you dig up the planet, there's no place to land on, so that might be a bad idea. But it is possible to dig all the way through and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, actually, I can answer that question from experience.
Oh yeah?
I dug up the entire planet, and the weirdness of the physics, you know, as you go towards the center of the planet, gravity gets less. Mm-hmm. Just dig down. Well, it does the same thing even when you remove all the terrain.
Oh.
And as you have certain things, there's certain rocks that just stay there. They on the surface here and dig up a rock.
Oh, okay.
And it just floats.
Oh, strange.
Like all of the different minerals you dig up, all the resources.
Yeah.
And they get spit out, just kind of coalesce into a little blob in where the center of that barren planet would have been.
Oh my gosh.
And you can just kind of float around.
So like, I mean, I guess you were on the planet already, and then you dug all that up, and then, like, what happened after? Did you try to find your ship and leave, or were you just stuck, or how'd that work?
Where I'd landed, and I pulled off some extensions because I needed power.
Yeah.
Put several batteries on it, and I cut a canyon, like the Grand Canyon, through the planet.
Oh man.
So that it gets sunrise faster.
I see.
And then from that, I flattened it out so I had half of barren. And then I just started working down. It became a problem as far as being able to get back to your ship. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times I would just kill myself so that I would reappear at my ship to be able to move to a different place.
Oh, man.
I'll put it this way to people that are thinking about doing it. If it was terribly boring, and I'm recovering from heart surgery, and I didn't have anything else to do.
So you had that.
All I could do was move a mouse, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah. It's something to pass that time, man. I got you.
It's totally boring, and I just wanted to see if I could do it.
What better time, man?
But we are definitely on this wall having angle problems because I'm sure the wall is wanting to go straight.
Yeah.
But your Plinko board isn't straight.
Oh yes, I'm seeing that.
Do you see how it's starting to go out?
Yep. Man, I wish this game had a spirit level. Just something to
I can't figure out I need to figure out a starting point. Is so what I might do is go back down to the bottom, surface there on top of the wall, and then try to get the wall to go up. Yeah. And then we can figure out where the final wall goes.
All right. Yeah, see what you're saying though. Oh man. Well, I guess that would explain why it leans to that one side a little bit every time we drop the ball.
But with us not having a weird angle, we don't really have a true perspective level to the gravity of the ground, the flatness of the ground.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
I mean, if I were to drop the zebra ball, the best thing that we could do is watch what direction it falls in relation to the backboard, but on the side here. But I mean, that's very that's very imprecise.
So I'm going to try working from here to develop a flat spot. And if I can just get a flat spot developed on top of this wall.
Let's see here.
Then maybe we can pull off 90 degrees down. I know this is going to be boring for viewers. So looking at other things while I frustrate myself trying to get this done.
I gotcha. Yeah, I probably should go and look for some more science anyway. So yeah, let me know if you want me to come back and check out what you're doing, and I'll go and keep myself busy.
Cool.
I appreciate your help tonight, man. It's awesome.
Oh, it's no problem. Gives me something to do.
There you go. Okay, so where did we put our truck? That's... oh, it's right there. It's hiding on me. I don't know how that's possible, but it did. Okay, we're gonna go off this direction. Ooh, we're getting some frame rate issues here, but we'll pull through. Ooh, oop, almost fell. Got some compound there. You know what? We are getting kind of low on resources, so might as well go ahead and pull that up. How are we doing in space? One more. Alrighty. So guys, question for you. What do you guys have any ideas for any large projects that you'd like to see work done? Maybe as another thing, a successor to the Peabody? Oh yeah, no resin around your starting area. That is a rough situation. You need resin, lots of resin to make a proper base. And keep looking though. If you haven't fully thoroughly explored your area, there may still be some around somewhere. Just enough to get started.
One thing I would suggest, if you don't have any resin, out is just dig about a 45-degree hole in the ground. Will eventually hit a cave.
Oh yes.
I've been stuck in places where it didn't have anything, and you run around and there's no place that's within your oxygen range.
Oh yes.
I'll just dig pretty much straight down at 45 degrees until I can find me a cave.
That's a good way to do it, man. And with this new, well, whenever this happens, whenever they roll out where it doesn't require power to use your terrain tool, that makes that a lot easier. Because I jumped over into the experimental branch to test that out, and it makes digging down into the ground around your base much easier early on, so you can get down and into those caves like super early.
Well, it makes smoothing, like if we're trying to smooth stuff out, it makes smoothing much harder because you don't have any dirt.
Oh yeah, because right now it's not balanced, it just consumes instead of balances between adding and taking away. need
You had the tanks.
the canisters.
In tanks.
Oh. You guys are suggesting loop-de-loops of death. How, like what? You mean like a car racing loop? Like I go forward in a vehicle and try to go around in a loop? I don't know how that would even work. Mixture Me says build a base. That's funny. Build the best base ever. Like, I mean, what defines the best base ever? Oh, man. And what defines me being able to see to get back home? I'm sitting over here in a storm. Oh, gonna slide into this hole. We don't want to do that. There it is. There it is. The loop in GTA. Okay. Well, then I would have to figure out how to... Yeah, that's gonna have to work because I'd have to put the thruster on the back and get some hydrazine and put that in the thruster and go forward as fast as possible. So not only is it going to be more difficult than building a flat surface, it's going to be creating a loop that's drivable and at least smooth enough to not throw me off into some weird direction. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that is what is requested, what is going on here? There we go. Sorry, my keyboard and mouse decided to not respond for a second. But yeah, that would be an interesting project. We may try that. And actually, if I put it up on a hill and do like a ramp down, I can get some speed that way. That might work out. Okay. Challenge accepted. Oh man. What have I agreed to? I don't know why, but I think this is my favorite Astroneer track. It's just like so chill, just so calm. No odd, weird, silly sounds. Let's see here. Did you ever see the Night Gallery episode with a very, very, very large mousetrap on the moon? Is that Astroneer related or no? Because if I haven't, I've seen where somebody exploded a whole crap ton of TNT on the on Baron, but I don't know. I don't know. Self-sufficient.
Did you happen to see the YouTuber that built a ramp? He launched ring. You know, when you first start the game, you launch off of the space ring.
Oh yeah.
Launches your ship down.
Uh-huh.
He built a ramp all the way up to that.
Oh my gosh. How do you even like calculate that? I mean, I've never once looked up and said, oh, well, there's the space ring.
Well, the way he figured it out, which to me took some genius.
Yeah.
He got a friend to join him in the game from the ring. So way up in space, it showed his little character.
Yeah.
So then they always knew where the was.
Oh, well, that's...
He built... I thought that was pretty ingenious way to figure out where the space ramp was, or where that space ring was.
Well, that's just
by
smart.
using somebody that doesn't launch themselves.
That's just smart.
Or people on YouTube.
Oh, man.
What are the odds?
Oh, track record's not looking pretty good, man. Oh, man. There are some pretty amazing things out there.
That tries to come to games and do things you're not supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
This is a sandbox game. You should be able to do anything you want.
Right. I mean, with respect to the confines of the game engine, of course. But, I mean, yeah, absolutely, man.
But, well, I think you even mentioned the guy. There's one guy in our Kerbal space program.
Uh-huh.
He builds stuff just to see if he can destroy the game engine.
Oh,
some ingenious stuff.
Danny 242, is that right? Danny something.
Danny something.
Yeah, he's freaking hilarious though. Yeah, yeah. Like I always wonder how he comes up with some of the stuff he does. Yeah, I haven't checked out his stuff in a while. I need to go back and see if he's uploaded anything new.
He built one thing that has landing struts, and then his little character jumped off. You know, I can't think of his name. Jebediah jumps off into the middle of this ring of landing struts, and he activates the landing struts, and it launches him way out, way past all of the planet.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I love it. I love it. Why is that like not going away? There we go. I'd say one of the most amazing thing, or well, there's a few different people who've done a few different versions, but some of the more amazing, impressive things that I've ever seen in games is going back to Minecraft. People using like redstone and making proper like, you know, 16 and 32-bit ALUs. Like I don't even I understand a little bit of coding, but the mentality to go in and be able to build circuitry that can perform logic functions via redstone in Minecraft. I don't even know. I don't even know. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Well, that's like some of the guys in space program.
Yeah.
Use that KOS operating.
Oh, that's one of the mods, right?
They've done fully automated missions.
Oh, wow.
Where they completely programmed it to take off, go to wherever, do whatever, do all that stuff, and come back without them ever doing anything else.
Oh my gosh.
That had to have taken, well, you're a coder.
Trial and error, man, on that alone.
Thousands of lines of code.
Yeah, yeah. Dang. Oh man. Oh, here's some more science. Let me check these other two spiky things. I need to get down in a cave. Like this entire stream I've not went down in the cave. I need some cave time, I think. After I come back, I'm gonna have to go down, do some explorating. Maybe my frame rate will chill out. Well, that's a crap ton of compound over there. Someone build a Minecraft in Minecraft? Are you serious? What? Like, okay, that just hurt my brain. Like, how? What? I'm gonna have to go check that out. I mean, are you kidding or are you being serious? Because, I mean, if that's serious, man, I have to see that. I have to see that. And although I have not done any Minecraft on the channel, I do very much enjoy that game, or at least I used to. I played it so much. So much. When it first, well, not when it first came out, but shortly after it first came out. I was in before the 1.0 release. I remember when they added like the end. That was pretty intense, like with the drag and all that stuff. Let's see, how am I doing?
Believe it or not, I have never played Minecraft.
It's one of those where you can kind of just zone out too. And there's a creative and a survival mode, and depending on what level of intensity you set your survival on, it can be kind of crazy. I had a 40-person strong server at one point. It was called Zombieville, and it was basically a like a zombie apocalypse server. So that way, like at night, sometimes there was a chance for like hundreds and hundreds of zombies to spawn and come chase you down from like far away. It was pretty fun. But yeah, if you ever need anything to like just sit and chill and do, if you've never played Minecraft, I would highly suggest it. And you gotta watch out though. It does tend to bring in a younger following, I've noticed. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been kind of avoiding it, because like a lot of young kids love that game, and rightfully so. I don't have anything against the game, but
I mean, I've actually watched some people play it.
yeah.
And you know, it was an interesting game. I just personally haven't played it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's kind of like your new series, which I've been loving. That Isaac.
Oh yeah, the Mixed Bag Monday thing.
Yeah, I put a link, or not a link, but told you about one of the people that actually does that series.
Oh yeah.
He knows all of it. He knows everything. You know, like you and Diablo 3, you know what key or what key, like you and your wife were talking about whether to take a 20% strength increase.
Oh yeah.
Versus your legendary stuff. Well, he knows all of that. He knows what all of the different stuff is. And he's put out over 800 videos of Isaac.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to claim to be that like knowledgeable about the game or anything. I was just trying it out because it looked fun, and that's what was voted for. But yeah, I mean, I can completely respect somebody who's got that much time and energy and just knowledge about a game like that. Like I strive to be knowledgeable about games and stuff, and I'm sure there's other games out there that I'm knowledgeable about that I'm not thinking about. But I mainly just like to play things for the experience. That's kind of why the Mixed Bag Monday thing goes, because it gives me a chance to try out games that I would have otherwise maybe not heard of, and otherwise other people may not have been able to see or get experience with, you know? Let's see, where is, there it is, it's over there, okay. It's time for a Haggard Castle, oh my gosh. And Limberstones. Okay, cool. Yeah, if somebody wouldn't mind dropping a link in Discord to that Minecraft thing, that'd be great. Maybe put it in random shares. In Dwarf Fortress. Oh my gosh. So John just posted a link to Discord. If you haven't already, make sure you go join over there. Got an awesome community. You guys should come be a part of it if you're not already. There's my bridge. That's what I'm looking for. How's it going on your end, Emo's Artist?
Well, you can come over sometime and look and see it.
All right, let me go ahead and take care of this science. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I've kind of done the top of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep looking at it, and it looks like it's correct. I'll need to find the exact smoothing spot on it. And look at it, it looks like it's going up at the same angle as your base.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And since your base is smooth, we know that angle there is a smooth angle there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and pop these sciences I just picked up, and then I'll be right over there. See what we got. I'm just gonna drop these on the ground for right now. Just kind of hurry that along.
Really adventures to see over here, other than just me making a mess.
You're good, man. Okay, what is that? And I hear another freaking storm. Man, not catching a break tonight.
You need to talk to CES and have them to turn off storms.
Yeah.
I think the reason they put it in the game is so you would actually do a save game.
True. Make you want to run to your HAB module?
Yeah.
That makes sense. And also to find protection, maybe force you to dig underground or something.
Well, I've had to do that. Be out in the middle of nowhere when a storm hits. Have to dig a hole.
Uh-huh.
It's a little worse. I think I would find a place to hide.
I gotta hop in my truck here. Oh, the boxes just came. Alright, so got no technology there. Yes, indeed, John, there has been plenty of storms tonight. Kind of ridiculous, actually. I think between like 197 and 200 here, they increased the frequency of storms. Just my guess. Just my guess. Mouthburn, you got another successful fuel rat thing. That's awesome. Congratulations. So Mouthburn, if you guys aren't familiar with it, Elite Dangerous, there's a group called the Fuel Rats, and their sole purpose in the game is to help people in need who are out of fuel. And they have this huge community, and they're very organized, and they, you know, Mouthburn is a dispatcher, and I'm sure he goes out on missions too. But yeah, like they coordinate and organize, and they go out and rescue people who are out of fuel, and that is what they do, and it's awesome. So props to you guys. Can I have mods on Mixer? Probably. I just never hadn't gotten over that far. So John, if you wanna take that mantle, I will be more than happy to jump in there and get that set up for you if that's a thing. But we can discuss that after the stream. 2,000 people. Good lord. Okay. Oh man, this is looking pretty good. All right. Here, I'm gonna hop up on the top here. Yep. And I fell in the hole. Of course I fell in the hole. Why wouldn't I fall in the hole? There we go.
Does that look the same angle as the base to you?
Let me see here. Ooh. I'm gonna kind of walk up and see. It looks like it might be getting a little thicker, but then it's coming back down. Yeah, it's kind of waving back between a little thicker and a little thinner, but generally I think it's about the same. But then again, the camera kind of drifts on me as I'm going. Now up here it's getting a lot thicker. Yeah, by about right here, it's almost like twice as tall.
Twice as tall as you are?
Well, no, as it was at the bottom. So let me double check that.
Oh.
Oop, I'm still sliding. How far am I gonna slide? I'm sliding.
Go all the way into the cave.
I just went into the cave and I'm still sliding. I'm gonna let it go. Because this is funny. This is funny. How far am I gonna go? All the way down? Oh, this is like the most epic slide I've ever done in my entire Astroneer career. And it stopped. Holy crap, that was awesome. Oh, of course I have to walk all the way back out, but that was worth it. That was worth it. Mouthburns never run out of fuel. Well, that's probably a good thing. You gotta be very conscientious, if that's the correct word. What was that? That's weird. There's a hole. Yeah, since you're a fuel rat now. Oh, right. Heading back over here. There we go. So yeah, here. So let's say above me. It's probably two of those high. And here.
It does go up slightly.
Yeah, it's about another train tool circle high, going vertical. But I mean, like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not looking for perfection at all, man. I'm not asking you to slave over my Peabody. This is like getting an angle, getting a flat surface on an already kind of wonky angle. I didn't think it was gonna be easy.
Well, it's been fun to try to figure it out because I'm an engineer, so I'm having to try to figure out a starting point.
Oh, right. So I completely get the engineer mentality. You gotta get that thing fixed. You gotta get it working right and organized and all that good stuff.
And now I've just got it kind of basic, and then I was going to find a flat angle. Once I find the flat angle that's the same one as your base, it should go exactly square the same angle.
Right. So I mean, it would be nice.
I don't have the flat angle yet.
Yeah. I mean, I wish there was a way just to add like a square, and then you get a couple squares on top of each other, and you can grab the flat from that. But unfortunately, that is not something that's a part of the game.
Well, I don't believe it. I just found it.
That looks like maybe. That is perfect, dude. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, and that's digging into the thickness. Oh, nice.
Of it on up there where you are.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to grab it?
And take it on up.
Okay.
Where I'm at now, and just carry it on up.
Oh, man. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get both sides there. Oh, yes.
It's amazing once you do actually find the angle, how easy it is. Finding that dang angle, that's the hard part.
Amen, buddy. Amen. So it's a balance between finding the angle and finding the patience to find the angle. For me, at least.
Like I say, so I have started new bases. Will I pull off be the correct one? Or I've stood there for 2 or 3 tearing days trying to find the angle. Oh, you nearly lost it.
Yeah. Something happened with my camera because apparently I built out sideways a little bit by accident. There we go. I'm destroying the side here, but we're getting this flat top angle figured out.
Well, these building these things is easiest when you have the top angle first.
Oh, okay.
Then it's easier to pull down the side walls. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the way the polygons are generated. I don't know. Probably it's easier if you start from the top.
That makes sense.
Yeah, height. It should be since it's smooth.
Yeah. Oh man, this is pretty. This is pretty. I'm gonna go to about right there. I like that corner, but hey, there's a corner. Nice. Oh man, look at that. That's like a proper slide. Not that the side slides weren't, but yeah. We're not gonna go back down to the cave again, although it's tempting.
It's kind of fun to try to stay on the slide.
That's like half the fun I have when playing this game, really. Okay, so on the side here, you said you can pull down from the top?
Yeah, or even look and find an angle down at the...
Is that at all close?
You'll be able to tell if there's any ripples in it.
I done flubbed it up.
Yeah, but see, now you know how to fix all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that'll paint nicely too once we get the blue going. Okay. So this is kind of leaned out a little bit. So something like right in here.
Let me try the narrow mod on it. See if I can find the right angle for the wall.
Is that... Nope, that's got ripples too. Crap. Now, if I were to take this almost flat area all the way up, would that make it easier once we found the flat angle to take it up, or is it just once you find it, go with it?
I just always, once I find it, I'll go with it.
Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I just realized what time it is as far as the episode length goes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, guys. So for those of you... tripped over my words there. For those of you on the stream hangout, we will continue. We've got at least one episode left tonight. But for those of you guys who are watching the uploaded version of this, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Alright, guys, we will continue. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. You guys know the deal. So, I need to take just a moment to step away. So, Emo's Artist, if you don't mind, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Gotta take care of some necessities, if you catch my drift. So, guys, I'll be back in not more than just a minute or two. So, hang tight, and, I guess Emo's Artist will entertain you. Alright,
Mining it'll be. This is kind of boring stuff, but
it's all good, man. I'll slide down kind of out of your way and maybe angle up the camera and hope no storms come. If they do, it's fine. But here, let's see. Come on, let's hop up here. Let's hop up here. There we go. There we go. That's a good view. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see here. 24 tanks on a Dolphin doesn't go so far after fueling someone. Oh, man. Alright. Did I miss anything interesting?
this angle just does some weird stuff.
Yeah.
You see, thing is down here, I can't get it to continue down any further, and I don't know why.
Are you talking about this, the foot molding like you talk about?
Well, shoe molding's what
Yeah.
we would call it.
A shoe molding.
Business.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it is.
Looks fairly flat.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell. There's no light. Can you tell if it's got ripples in it? I can't see it.
Yeah, it's a little ripply. But I think that's because of the angle of the I think there's a slight tilt to the actual board itself. It's not like a proper straight up. I think it's leaning to the maybe to the right a little bit. Actually, how'd that work?
I mean, I kind of like this little angle here on the top edge of the wall,
Yeah, that does look good.
so I wasn't worried about that. To go, if our angle is slightly off, the wall can go out way to the right or go in way to the left.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, if we were to follow this all the way up, it'd still look pretty nice.
Why don't you start painting it?
Yes, actually, that's a good thing I can do. So let me go ahead and get this episode started. After this frickin' storm passes, holy crap. Holy crap. Always a storm. Alright, once this episode starts, or storm passes, I'll start the episode and I'll get started on painting. So looks like I need to get some water. Okay, 1 second, guys. Right. Okay, I think the storm's going off to the side. I think we're good. Alright, so we can get some painting done. I think I'm going to start with white because white's easy to grab. I found out once they updated from 197 to 200, I guess, all the colors in my train analyzers, they reset, so now I have a bunch of blink train analyzers. Hooray, you know. Okay, let me start recording here. Alright, last episode tonight, guys. Had fun tonight. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. I'm joined by my buddy Emo's Artist. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hello, hello.
We've been having some crazy conversations and experiences with trying to attain a nice flat surface for these rails here. We are doing the Peabody facelift, and what are your thoughts on the whole flatness issue so far, Emo's Artist?
Well, this angle that we're going up at,
Yeah.
it's not at the same angle that the polygons were designed to be used at. Because as I go up, things start changing.
Yeah.
It's, as an engineer, it's kind of interesting.
Because it's like sets of polygons and leading into other sets of polygons, basically, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Once they get to a certain point, they can't connect to themselves like they a few inches before.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I won't disagree with that. So the thing I'm going to do this episode is we're actually going to repaint the Peabody, at least the stuff that's been done so far. And as I was saying in between episodes, our terrain analyzers actually reset with the update from 197 to 200. I keep wanting to say 200, and I'm like, wait, no, that's 200. So what I need to do is I need to clear out my backpack and go collect more color. It's gonna be fun and awesome. It'll be fine though. And yeah, we'll at least get it back to looking the way it kind of was. Or it probably looked better than what it was because all the other like polygons and stuff that wouldn't properly fill in because of the way I designed it before, built it before. Now I'll have nice flat surfaces to work with. So I'll go ahead and get the white going because that's the good starting area. And then I'm going to have to make another inhibitor mod. Unless, Zardis, did you put the inhibitor mod down anywhere?
Let me check and see if I've got it. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, I'll grab it from you in a minute if you don't mind. We'll just toss it back and forth.
It's rolling down the ramp.
Oh, the inhibitor mod's rolling down the ramp.
Yeah, it's laying down right at the base.
Is it on the inside or the outside? Here? Is it on the...
It's right here.
Uh-oh. Did it clip into the ground and disappear forever?
No, right here.
Oh, yeah, it was hiding behind the grass for me. That's funny. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Alright, we'll grab some of this white over here at this mountaintop. That's going to take me a little bit. It's a trek over dangerous mountaintops. Oh yeah, so John just put up a link, or moments ago, put up a link to Mixed Bag Mondays. Make sure that you go and vote for that, because we're now down, instead of doing a monthly thing, we're now down to a weekly thing. So make sure you get your votes in, so that way you guys can decide what you guys get to see for the Mixed Bag Monday series. Last Monday we did some crazy Grand Theft Auto 5. That was messy. It was fun, but it was messy. And then we have a tie for this coming Monday, so there's a current tiebreaker vote out. And once I get the results of that, I will announce that probably on Discord, and then we will choose what's going on. So the issue there is we had we had No Man's Sky on the voting list, but that was before I decided to do No Man's Sky as a series. So that stayed up, and that actually got the most votes. So No Man's Sky received the highest number of votes. However, since I am doing a series on that, I didn't want to do it again as a Mixed Bag Monday, because the whole Mixed Bag Monday thing is supposed to be random games. And I gotta watch my oxygen here. I'm just trying to get up to the white. Come on, man. It's right there. It's right there. So then I decided maybe to default back to second place, but then second place is a tie between two games, so I had to do a tiebreaker vote, which I'm still waiting to see the results there, and I'm gonna suffocate if I don't go ahead and move. Man, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Get over, get over, get over. Slide down, slide down, slide down. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Sitting there talking about Mixed Bag Monday and not paying attention to what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna drop back to second place, but there was a tie to second place, and that's between 7 Days to Die and Subnautica. So, yeah. I don't know if I just said that, but anyway. Jimmy, well, we've been working on flatness. The whole theme for this evening has been flatness. And dying to the Peabod. That's a common theme too tonight. Hey Ashley, how's it going? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my O2 there. I was too busy yakking the mouth. F. Alright, there we go. Oh. Grab all that again. We shall never speak of it again. Alright, let's go around another way, because obviously that's not working. Obviously. I need to replenish my oxygen before I go running off again. I should have saw that death coming. Like I said, I was too busy yakking the mouth to properly pay attention. Okay, I'm gonna walk around this way. Freaked me out because I saw something purple in the sky and I was like, what is purple? And I realized, oh yeah, I put a beacon down over there. And I colored it purple because that's a thing now. Okay. I did this before. Why is this giving me so much trouble now? Maybe we went around the other way. There's a hole there. I'm gonna make this red flashy. There we go. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, there's a little bit of white on the top of this. Oh, there's a hole. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing, man. This is... It's getting to the point of the evening where my brain's starting to be like, yeah, okay, Dan. Okay, man, you're getting tired. And I'm like, no, I still got a stream to do. I still got another episode. And then I have an internal conflict where I talk about myself in the third person sometimes. And then I argue about the things my brain's doing. That's currently what's happening right now. It's a little weird.
Well, it's okay to talk to yourself. It's just not okay to argue with yourself.
Well, we won't talk about that then. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even attach a train. Those are awesome. Nope, that's not how that works. Wait, what? Why? I'm so confused. So the train analyzer is acting like an inhibitor currently. That's not right. Okay, let's pull these off and put those back on. You're supposed to put the analyzer on your train tool and then dig up the ground, right? This is not working. This is not working. I feel like I'm missing something very crucial right now. I'm gonna die from O2 again. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna run back down before I die again. 25%. So guys on the chat, did you see that? Like, am I missing something crucial there, or was I being dumb, or was the thing not working properly? Oh, come on, I don't need to die again. I don't need to die again. I don't need to die again. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. So close. Give me. Yeah. Oh, man. So Ashley is asking who the guest speaker is. That is my buddy Emo's Artist. He's a part of the community. He's been around for a while. Since what? Do you remember how many subs I had when you first joined in? It was like around 100, wasn't it? 200 maybe, or was it less than that?
The first time I joined, it was way less than 100.
Oh, okay.
I think you had about 50 or so.
Those are my vlogging days, huh?
And you just had started Astroneer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. And then we had talked about that whole. So if you guys remember, if you guys have been around and you remember the Coliseum that was on Barren that I was working on, that was actually Emo's Artist's idea. He was the one that talked me into doing that. That was a pretty awesome build. It wasn't flat or perfect or symmetrical in any way, but it was a cool build.
Kind of the way me and you discussed it in private.
Yeah.
It would have been very surreal.
Yeah. But I mean, there's limitations in the game, but I mean, it did come out pretty good, I think, for, you know, Astroneer, you know, measurements and stuff. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the recent patch broke train analyzers because it's acting like an inhibitor. So the question is, if I put the inhibitor on.
My first death.
Oh, did you? Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Were you just standing there and didn't realize?
Yeah, this wall actually is, I'm beginning to think it's impossible because the polygons just keep changing on me.
Yeah.
and I was backing up further to have a look at it.
Oh, okay.
And backed off.
I hate when that happens. Oh, okay. All right. Well, no painting to be done. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait until SES patches again and fixes the terrain tool, terrain analyzer. Where's there? It's way over there. Okay. That's a shame. O2 again. O2 again.
Don't know if you knew this or not, but did you know that you can save resources on your dead bodies?
I know you can pick them up after you die. You can save them? What do you mean?
Like, you can use them for storage instead of, you know, like when you're first starting a base or whatever, and you're looking somewhere to put your extra copper or malachite or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a dead body there, you can just put it on its backpack.
And does it not despawn after a while?
No, it'll stay there forever.
Oh my gosh.
Unless they've changed it in any patches. I mean, I don't know, but I've done that before, and like, I built a very elaborate cave base one time.
Uh-huh.
Thing was gorgeous. I counted up in one day, I put over 120 sets of tethers up.
Oh my gosh.
Just tethers, just for lighting.
That's pretty intense, man. You know what? Let's try something. Ooh, okay. So, nerd too late. You got that right, buddy. That's exactly what happened. So the color's not showing on the thing, but if I hold flat here, it looks like... Yep, that's exactly what happened. So I didn't lose the colors in the terrain analyzer. I just lost the indicator of what color it is. So painting's back on, just kind of awkwardly. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There. So I just have to go through and cycle through and see which one's which. It's pain in the butt, but it's fine.
I'm beginning to think there's just no way to make this like 45-degree edge work.
Yeah.
For the edge of the wall, it goes up. The polygons, they're the draw distance from where your tool is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it goes out for a certain distance, and then it resets polygons distance, which then can't be corrected back to the flatness you're wanting.
Oh no.
Explain it. So it just keeps getting exponentially worse, even though it's minor as you're going up.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh no. That's a pain in the butt.
But we got the wall flat. The side of the wall I could get flat if I took enough time.
Oh, we don't need you pulling your hair out or anything, man.
But this little 45-degree edge I was trying to do, which was something new, it would be like a reverse of the shoe molding on the bottom.
Yeah. Also leaning in.
I just can't get it to work.
I appreciate your effort though, man. It's awesome working on this.
Just see what you can do in a game.
Yeah, right? Alright, I'm getting up here because the storm's coming. I finally found white, so I'm gonna at least get these side things painted properly. Oh, if I can get up here before getting hit with boxes. Oh no! Nope, that did it. Neri, death count! Neri's still on. Yeah, the storm got me. Storm got me. Hooray. Oh man. That was silly.
You're gonna need another abacus for the The death count.
Oh man, storms. So many storms. And here I thought going to the top I'd be safe, but that was the first time I had boxes follow me to the top. Well, I mean, that would cause any harm. I've seen a couple boxes up there before, but none of them like actually came close to hitting me or being very populated. But there wasn't a lot of boxes coming through, basically is what I'm trying to say. 5th death. Okay, 5 deaths tonight.
I've watched your stream and you haven't spent a lot of time on Arid, but if you want to do some dying, go to Arid.
The spiky balls of doom. Everything's of doom, by the way.
There's just so much there that'll kill you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, we're up to 6 now. Okay, my bad. We have conflicting information. Alright. Oh no, I can't do my... Yeah, yes I can, never mind. And we shall never... Let's begin again. It disappeared before I could get to it. Okay, that I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a win. That's a win in my book. Okay. So paint all that. Hooray. And paint all this. I find it funny, like, the first version of the Peabod was like the rough draft. Is it wrong that you get a belly laugh from every death? No, it's not wrong at all. If you get enjoyment out of this channel, then I've done my job. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh, there we go.
Well, it's kind of hard to take yourself serious in a game like this.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah, it's much easier to paint with flat edges and surfaces and nothing too crazy.
The other thing about this dead angle is your camera angle changes as you're smoothing.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a pain in the butt. Absolutely. So one of the things, I don't know if it happens to you, but do you ever notice, like, when you're doing stuff, sometimes your camera randomly spins around?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, so...
It was really bad when the game first came out.
Yeah.
Make you dizzy, it would do it so often. I think they've got that partially sorted out.
Yeah, I still got it every now and then, but it's better than it was. Agreed. I just realized I might actually be able to reach over and grab that one. Nice. There's been a science over this tree, like just out of reach. I didn't even think to use the long reach thing. Let's see if we can throw a research down the Peabod. What do you think, bud?
Yep, it's time to play.
Okay. You're down kind of far enough. Hopefully.
Well, since you have the camera for everyone else, you want me to come up there and I can toss the ball?
Nah, that's all good, man. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not trying to do any sort of scientific anything. I just wanna throw it. It'll probably get stuck because it's square. It's very square. Oh, it's going. It's going. Oh, it's getting thrown out. Oh no. Nice. It actually worked pretty well for being square.
Oh, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Very cool.
I was here in the middle so I could watch it go all the way down.
Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, let's do that.
and it just started its ripple effect again for no reason whatsoever.
Oh no.
Just smooth, you know, you'd just be smoothing along, and then all of a sudden it'll just decide choosing another angle.
Oh man. Oop, there's a little bit of something here I'm going to take care of. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Throwing a piece of organic down. Just because.
Well, I wonder why they keep organic in the game. It's not really useful.
Yeah, I mean, the only use it has is to run.
Occasionally, you might need it.
Yeah. I mean, the only useful thing I've seen so far is if you're on a, you know, you have a rover or something, you have a small generator, you can go pick up organic anywhere and repower your rover. But past that, I really don't see a use for it. Like an efficient use for it. Like there's other power sources that do a much better job, I think.
Once you have a wind turbine on your truck,
yep.
I mean, there's anything else.
We got another storm coming, it looks like. And I'm gonna learn from my lesson, or learn from my previous mistakes. Run back. Actually, you know what? There's a cave down here. Let's do that. Hop down and in here. There we go. We'll ride out the storm down here. What's up, Advice? How's it going, man? Yeah, so before the 199 and 200 patch came out, I'd went and collected a bunch of different colors on a bunch of different terrain analyzers, and since those patches hit, the indicator of the colors seems to not be showing up, but the color seems to be saved, so that seems to be a bit of a bug. But I can still use the analyzers, thankfully, because that way I don't have to run all the way all the way back to the different planets and stuff to try to grab those colors again. Haggard, I want to see if you can run down the board as fast as you can and make it to the bottom. Oh, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, so at the very end of this episode, that's exactly what I'll do. That'll be fun. That'll be ridiculous, but it'll be fun. It'll be Haggard death count whatever +1. How about that? Does that work? Okay, so what was this color? This was red. Okay. Red. Purple. Not the blue, not the white. So it's gotta be the last one. No, that, what? What just happened? The first one was red, right? Then where's my blue? Is it back at the base? Did I... O2, okay. I'll have to look at those again. One more time, just make sure I didn't miss something. So that's red. That's purple, pink, whatever. It's white. Keep doing that. And that's okay. Well, there's one more back at the base. I thought it was gray. I may have lost blue. Maybe my corpse will make it all the way down. One could only hope, Jimmy. One could only hope. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. No, that's just gray. So it's like unused. Oh, there's another one here. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's think about this. Put down the inhibitor. Put that there. Click that. Put that over there. And that's like... Is that? Oh, that is a different color. That's not just white. That is kind of a very light blue. Interesting. Interesting. That's the color we got from Tundra. But I'm not seeing any dark blue, though. That's a shame. Oh, there's another one here. There it is. Okay, found it. Awesome. They need an option to release from your corpse, like in Warcraft. Oh, I have no idea what that means. An option to release from your corpse. Like, are you talking about the zebra ball, or what do you mean by release from your corpse? As morbid as that is. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go across the top here with this blue color. If I get in your way, let me know, and I'll promptly move. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Let's pretend that never happened. I forgot to put my inhibitor mod on. I went to paint and I accidentally messed up the surface, but thankfully I was able to repair it without any damage being done.
Well, I honestly didn't expect the smoothing problem.
Uh-huh.
I've built pyramid bases before. You know, just build a pyramid.
Yeah.
That one is actually smoother, easier than doing a square building.
Oh wow, okay.
It's just a nightmare. Going up this wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. It's a pain in the butt, to be completely honest.
But the top of that wall looks good, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, it looks nice and even. Same width all the way up, it looks like. There's a couple little pieces here I'm gonna fix.
But there's something about this distance, about where I'm at right now.
Uh-huh.
There's something in the game physics that's just causing the polygons to raid or something. I don't know, but this area from here up, like from here down, I can smooth, but from here up, I can't.
Oh, that's weird. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Why are you messing up? Let's flatten that back out again. So I'm trying to take down these little tiny. Oh, it's only digging blue, right? When you have the terrain analyzer, it only takes away the color that you've got selected. That's what's going on. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to put that. It's gonna fall down. It's so gonna fall down. Man. Could just put that there. There we go. That makes more sense. Get that out of the way. There we go. There are a couple of little hanging pieces there. Oh goodness.
So I don't know why right here at the top of the wall, it's really strange the way it wants to try to smooth.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it just doesn't want to try to smooth at all.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I see what you're saying now. So this place right here is kind of even, and then all of a sudden right here, it just goes to crap. How strange is that? That is
And
very...
I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't figure out what. Because if the wall is the same width at the top,
Uh-huh.
and it's the same thickness, then it should continue straight forward, but it doesn't. It wants to start bending outwards, and I'm at a loss. I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, at that point, maybe you just... Oh, no. Mess it up like I just did. I flipped it up. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it too much, man. Like, you put so much effort into just this one wall tonight. Like, I don't want you to like go to sleep tonight and be dreaming of trying to get this wall flat. Oh no, and I've done.
Like I say, to me, this has been interesting. That's why I even volunteered to do it.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be basically the same as smoothing a pyramid, but it's not.
No.
And I don't know why. And I'm the type person I have to know why.
Oh yeah. I hear you there, man.
I have a thing called GAD, anxiety disorder.
So say that again, GAD?
GAD,
okay.
General Anxiety Disorder.
Oh, okay.
And part of GAD is you can't, when you have a problem, you just can't stop thinking about it until you solve it.
Okay, so it's almost like a mild form of OCD then.
It's like you'll just hang in with it until you figure it out.
Yeah.
Or you worry yourself to death over it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely try to stick with things, but then there's the point where I'm just like, I only have so much patience for things sometimes.
Well, I mean, to me, I reach a point where, hey, it's a game.
Yeah, you have to.
And I'm not having fun doing it now, so I don't do it anymore.
Right, and just move on, yep.
But I keep looking at it from different angles, trying to figure out if there's an angle slightly off, which could cause it. Maybe the SES guys could explain what's going on, but I don't know.
Possibly. I mean, that's definitely something that I could probably grab a clip from this. Maybe that like moment or so where we were discussing the height and not being able to smooth at that point.
Yeah.
Crap, that's white. And see if they want to reply to that. That'd be something to do.
But it's strange that we can smooth this this flat surface that we're walking up and down.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't smooth something 90 degrees to it.
Right? That is.
It's just kind of weird. And we got another storm.
Oh man. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh. It's been what, like every 5 minutes? Here it is.
Yeah, SES needs to figure out a way to turn the storms off. Don't want them.
Yeah, they're quite the pain in the butt. Alright, I'm gonna run down, get back in my little shelter cave thing. So I'm just gonna slide forwards. No, I'm gonna go to shelter cave. Shelter cave! Boxes are coming! Oh no, we can't do another death. No death. Let's get in the middle. Let's go hide in here. We'll be alright. Try to fix the color indicators. Go down to the ground. Color a large patch of ground and make a new analyzer and pick it back up. Oh, okay. That's not a bad call. I won't be doing that right now, but yeah, that would be a good way to fix it. That'd probably be something I should do like between episodes or something. Okay. So I think we should probably consider maybe ending this episode. Real quick, John just put up a link to our Discord earlier, and he just put up a link to our Mixed Bag Monday. If you've not voted for the Mixed Bag Monday game, definitely go do so. We are now doing this weekly instead of monthly, so get your votes in, guys. And I am going to go ahead and end this episode, but before we do, there's one thing I want to do, because this is the end of the stream as well, unfortunately. I had said earlier that I'm going to throw myself down the Peabody. And we're going to see if my corpse makes it to the bottom. If it does, we're going to see what hole I land in. Oh, man.
have to run back over there to see this.
Yep. Zardis, man, I appreciate your help tonight, bud. I know this has been a little bit less of a walk in the park than maybe we originally had hoped, but it's been interesting, though.
Well, when I told you I thought it would take me maybe 15 minutes to do the walls, I was honest, because normally it doesn't take this long.
Yeah.
But if I were you, honestly, send this game file to SES. And see if they can figure out what the deal is. 3/4. It's why it just stops. Why the physics, or why the reacting normally. I think it's interesting. You know, been enjoying this.
Yeah.
First half because it's boring, but.
Nah, it's been fun though, man. All right, so yeah, Mouthbird says this is a very morbid ending. Indeed it is, but it's fun. This is the Plinko board of doom. This is not the Plinko board of sunshine and pony and rainbows. So, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna kind of aim in this open area here and hope for the best. Oh, okay, I'm gonna slide. There we go, I'm sliding. Okay, I'm dead. I made it, kind of. I landed. I made it down. I didn't bounce a lot, but I made it down to the bottom.
I think it would be fun to try to jump from these pods that are in the middle that you built up.
Oh, like the nodes, yeah.
Node to node without getting spiked.
Ooh, that's a different game entirely.
It shows you that I have no life.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Ain't no need to worry. No problem, Jimmy. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm just sorry I didn't bounce around as much as I was kind of hoping, but that was kind of fun. There's nothing.
Need to add ragdoll effects.
A little bit, yeah. And I would bury him, but he'll disappear on his own momentarily. But we shall never speak of it again, and just ignore him. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed this the Peabod facelift. It's been interesting, like kind of getting in and really actually spending some time trying to figure out this whole flat surface thing, because as you guys know, it's been bugging me for a while, and we got somebody who's come in and has a bit more patience than I do. And we learned some interesting things this stream, I believe. So once again, Amos Artist, thanks for joining me, buddy. It's been a pleasure.
Well, appreciate the invite.
Yeah, man, no problem. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself.
It's been fun.
All right, cool. Yeah, it definitely has. All right, guys. So, guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. And if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, guys. And, of course, there's another freaking storm coming. So let me go back to the base so I can get safe, so I can do the proper outro for the stream. Well, guys, I have had fun tonight. Hopefully you have too. We had an interesting the flatness thing going on, and then we had an interesting Tyclone raid. I think I'm saying the Tyclone, like cyclone, but Tyclone. Had an interesting Tyclone raid, so that was interesting. Yeah, hopefully we can get some sort of collaboration figured out between him and I, but we just started chatting about it, so we got to figure out details and stuff. So yeah, possibly interesting things coming that route. Also, I'm working on a nice little other side project, video related, of course, this channel related, of course, but I don't want to release any information just yet because it's still in the early phases, and I gotta finish the rough draft and make it a final draft, and then I'll share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it, because the little bit of feedback that I have gotten, people have enjoyed it. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail there, but definitely keep your eyes peeled for something hopefully in the next week or two coming up. Thanks for everybody who have hung out on the stream tonight. You guys are awesome. You guys make this community awesome. You guys are the community. You guys make this channel awesome. So it's not just me sitting here, it's you guys too. So I appreciate all you guys. And once again, thanks Emo's Artists. And guys, yeah, be awesome. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.